Alright, I'm gonna say some tips on changing a flat tire. So I already got the flat tire out, the one that's popped. After you do that, you want to make sure there's no nails or thorns in the tube. And you want to make sure none of your spokes are poking out. So go around the tire. And first, I check for the spokes. Make sure none of the spokes are poking through. Right along here. So you just go around the whole thing. Make sure no spokes are poking through. And then check the inside of the tire. In here. And you want to go around it and actually look in there. I've already got the tube in there, but before you do that, you want to make sure there's no thorns or nails in the tire. Okay, because one time I put a new tube in and it popped right away because there was still a thorn in the tire, or it might have been a nail or whatever. So check to make sure there's nothing in there. Make sure whatever popped the tube is out of there. And then once you get your new tube in, and then you put the tire back on, then you want to center it. So you center it, and then you can use your thumb, get that out. And then I like to put a little bit of air in it. See, it moves around. And if you have it on the bike, gravity is going to pull the tube down, and then when you fill it up with air, it might mess it up. So to get the tire centered on the rim, I like to fill it up with a little bit of air when it's on the ground, but just a little bit, because for a back tire, you can't, if it's fully inflated, you can't put it on the bike because it has to get in between the brake pads. So it has to be deflated a little bit. So I'll blow it up a little bit. And then as you do it, make sure it's centered. Okay, so now it's snug. See, now it's not moving around, it's snug. So then I would take this off. Make sure that's centered. That looks good. And then I'll just put it on and, snug it down. And then that's pretty much it. So make sure there's no thorns or nails in the tire. Make sure no spokes are sticking through. And then you can use your thumb to stick this out to put on the nozzle on the valve, and then partially inflate it so the tube is snug and it's centered. And then you just put it on the bike and filled it up with the rest of the way with air. That's it.